This one's... Wait, I don't even know. Alright, so... It's great being corrected when, you know, like, you're just writing out the pronunciation. You don't have to pronounce it or anything. I'm looking at you.
Retro Rob's Bad Apples.
Hey there, real gamers and gatekeepers. Retro Rob here, and it's time for two. Yes, that's right. It's a double feature. 2 games for the MacBook Air M1, both dual stick shooters. And these are 2 games that I don't think you've probably seen before being covered on the M1, and that's because they're not like super popular games, but they're both really pretty good and enjoyable to play. And the rules are, of course, number 1, it's got to be an actual Mac program. I'm not going to use crossover or anything. And number 2 has to use this guy here. It's got to use a wireless controller. So these 2 games are going to follow those rules. There's actually plenty of other dual stick shooters that work on the M1. These are just 2 I thought were overlooked. So let's check them out.
Number 1.
Man, I think this is going to get in the way of my green screen. I'm gonna have to move it. By the way, coming soon, RG351. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. All right, try this again.
Number 1.
The first game we're going to look at is Breakpoint by Studio Aesthesia. By the way, if you know how to pronounce that better than I do, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna read the description to you so you get an idea of what the game's like. Breakpoint is a twin-stick slasher where your weapons explode. Break through the swarm to claim your spot on the online leaderboard. And this is really kind of a neat game. I like it quite a bit. Let's hit start. And, of course, as promised, dual stick works with a wireless controller on the M1 Mac. This game reminds me a little bit of a game I played in the arcade in the mid-80s, and I cannot remember the name of it. It was only a little like this. Like, it was a vector-based game. You had a joystick and a spinner you could control it with, and it was 2 knights facing off. I don't know why it reminds me so much of it, but it just kind of does. I wonder if they played the same game. But I cannot remember the name of that game. If anybody does, let me know in the comments down below. I think it was Knight something, but I honestly don't know. Alright, so now I've picked up a sword, and here's some things about the weaponry. You have a secondary attack, which is a strong attack you can use right here. I like the way I bumped the mic there. Ooh. But also, here, let me charge this weapon up a little bit. There we go. I can throw it. See that? Very useful for when you're in a tight position. Not going to use the knife. Not going to do it to myself. Oh! Come on, you. My weapons. All charged up. Oh, how did I run into him? One of the hardest things about playing a game and talking at the same time is playing a game and talking at the same time. There. Ugh! Die! Oh, not charged up enough. I'm gonna be dead. This might be the end of me. Come on. Get... There. Woo! Yeah, take all that charge. There we go. I love it when it's at max charge. Look at that. Urgh. Urgh. Whoop 'em. Yeah. So happy with this. All right, sword time. Oh, there we go. That's the end. And I did a not so respectful 23,720, putting me in position 1,492. Wow, I'm amazing. All right, let's take a look at the other one.
Number 2.
And our second feature is Juicy Realm by Space Can. And this is a roguelite dual stick shooter. And let's just get to the description. Then we can talk a little bit about this game and get playing. Juicy Realm is a roguelike game in which players must square off against bizarre fruits all across the world. The line between the animal and the plant world has become blurred, and the food chain has become completely disrupted. Okay, this description and this whole fruit thing, there's a genre of fruit-based games out there. Not generally my thing, but this game is. So if it can get me to get past my anti-fruit gameness, yeah, it's worth checking out. Anyway, alright, character selection. I haven't unlocked them all yet. I have finished this game once, though. I've beat the boss. Alright, just a little bit. You do have the ability to make permanent upgrades to your character. There is, of course, the much required compendium of weapons you've unlocked. There's a zillion weapons. Again, I have not unlocked everything yet, which is just kind of crazy. So say I'd like some more hit points on my character. I actually have enough to do that, so I think I'm gonna give myself another hit point. Excellent. And then if I felt like upgrading before I head out, I can do these. Look at, you do not want to do enemy bullets move like snakes, just so you know. Tried that one. But anyway, there's difficulty multipliers, I think they call those. What do they call those? Anyway, they're modifiers. And then you can take a look at the weapon shop. But don't worry, you can pick up weapons on the way. And here we enter the Juicy Realm. Come on, you. Ugh, I gotta get some guns. I gotta get some guns. Area clear. Let's see what present I got. Nothing super exciting. And I suppose we can head out. You, of course, have a secondary weapon. That's required, right? Notice all the detail, though, in this game. I mean, little ghosts. Ooh. That's useful. Come on, you. If you like to shoot at tomatoes. That isn't a tomato, that's an apple. Yeah. Give me something good. Well, I've lost no HP, so I don't need that. Armed fruits have taken over, and yeah, you gotta kill them. There's no peace when either fruits or vegetables become armed. That's really an unacceptable situation. I'll take that. I still have not gotten a better weapon. Gotten. More great English. Oh, you guys need to die. Oh. Is that supposed to be like, I don't know, a kiwi or something? Not another weapon yet. I'm obsessed now with getting a better weapon. If I go up, I think that's gonna be a boss battle. But I am going to go up here because there might be a pet. Yes, there is. Another. And do I have the money for it? Ah, come on. Really? Ah. This is heartbreaking. Here, wait, maybe I can... Anytime I can get a pet... I mean, what can... It's gonna cost me 4... I'll take it. Oh, here. I need that pickup. I mean, what the heck? Yeah, that's really good. By the way, this is where you can see your pickups. Yeah, looks good. All right. I think I had enough candy around to recover it all. Yep. There we go. Look at that. No loss there. I need a little bit more money. If I can get 50 more bucks, I can get a pet. And I want a pet. No. By the way, the lucky drum can give you some really cool stuff. You might get a weapon. You might not. Who knows? You might get a bomb. Good chance of that. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like boss battle time. I'm not really that prepared for it, to be honest, so I don't know how I'm going to do here. But I will do the best I can. That did some damage to me. Oh. Did he actually do damage to me? There we go. Gonna take a bit. Again, generally, by the time I face a boss, I'm much better armed. Come on, you. Ugh. He must have like 1,000,000 hit points. That did some damage. I didn't realize he could pop those too. Come on, you. Come on now. Oh, it's taking a bit. There. I'm doing quite well. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I couldn't even see him. Oop. Oh, does this guy have enough hit points? Again, if I had better weaponry, this would go a lot faster. He's almost ghosting. There we go. And we got some goods. Oh, a chicken bomb. That's good. Yeah, I got 168. Can I leave? Yes, I can. I don't have to. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go get a pet. Thank you. We'll continue on until I either die or we hit the second boss. Chicken gun! So in between rounds I can do some purchasing if I'd like. I generally don't buy much in between rounds. I've found that most of the time I can pick stuff up pretty easily in the game. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the desert much. Come on, you. There we go. Anything good? I got another one! So you can have multiple pets. Which, I have never had two of the same pet before. That's odd. The chances have to be pretty low because there's a lot of pets out there. Oh, what else is there to say about the interface? I think you probably figured out that that's it. You probably figured out that the 8 with the heart next to it's your hit points. There's 2 extra hearts. Those are shields, basically, so you've got a couple of shields before they start taking hearts. You probably noticed me picking those up. And of course, there is the amount of coins that I have, which is currently 28. Set. Yeah. My own pets really freak me out sometimes. Alright, so there's a boss over there. I want to pick up another gun before I go to him. Oh, come on. Die. Oh, I hate those. Ah, come on. Face the mighty chicken gun! New enemies all the time. And like I said, I've already had a completed run of this. And I still meet new monsters, so pretty decent replay value here. Dude, really? Oh, I was gonna say. And I lost 1 shield in this battle. Right, there's something down here. Immunity to poison damage. Yeah, no, that does not sound like a good trade. If you take a look, so I would lose 2 hearts permanently to get either one of these. And I never think that's worth it. Hey, here we go. We got the gun shop. So I'm going to trade this boy in for the frost bolt. Oh, I'm not because I can't afford it. Ah, can I get a little bit more money? This is just like real life, you know? Alright, let's see if I can get just a little bit more money. The enemies are great. Again, I generally am not a fan of fruit-based enemies. But these guys are hilarious. Ah! Get that money. Tell me they dropped more coins. No, they didn't. Alright, maybe there's some coins in here. No. Unlocked another equipment slot. Oh! Alright, well, we got a boss here. Not one of the harder ones, which is good. Because he won't make me look too bad. Yes, the chicken gun will make quick work of you. gonna turn you into wine. Oh, he's doing damage. Oh, no. Alright. Ah. Yeah, you're going down. Fortunately, this gun does a lot of damage. There we go. I will say that generally, on most runs, I will get a lot more weapon pickups. There. Really? That is not acceptable. A hammer is a second weapon. Alright, and I think that's a pretty good look at the Juicy Realm. Neat little game, lots of content. And there we go. 2 dual stick shooters that will run on your MacBook Air M1 with a wireless Xbox One controller. I would assume they'll work with your wireless PS4 controller as well, as most games that work with the one work with the other. The 2 games were Breakpoint. That one is $4.99 on Steam, and the other one is Juicy Realm, and that's $9.99 on Steam. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do me a favor, comment down below, give that thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe if you'd like more of this. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.